Well, hey there, boys and girls. How you doing? This is Ted, and this is Ride with Ted, and oh my God, it's cold out. I'm here in North Carolina. I'm freezing my ass off. Yeah, here we are a few days before Christmas, and wow, man, it's cold. As you can see, the kids are all bundled up there. They're snoozing. I'm not going to say they're hibernating for the winter, but man, not riding now, that's for sure. Yeah, I got the gear. I can go ride in the cold weather. Don't give me a hard time. I just don't want to, okay? Not now anyway. But yeah, things are good. We're busy. We're getting ready for Christmas here, and things are going great. If you signed up and joined in on the Motorcycle Men Fat Ass Santa Christmas giveaway, and thanks a lot for joining in on that. Hopefully you won some prizes. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. I don't know. But hey, what's the hell? It's the difference. Hey, it doesn't matter. But guess what? Today, I'm going to talk to you about this right here. This is the Tobacco Motorwear Roper gloves. And see, if you look, this is a brand new pair. And you know what we're doing with this brand new pair of Roper gloves? We're going to give them away for Christmas. That's right, we're going to give them away, and you're going to be able to enter. Details are going to be below. We're going to do a little review of these to let you know exactly what I think of them. I've been using them for quite a few years. We'll let you know. But you know what we're going to do right now? So without any further ado, let's go inside where it's a little warmer and talk about the Tobacco Motorwear Roper gloves. All right, so we're back inside where it's nice and comfy, cozy, warm. Man, it's cold out. Unusual. Okay, so we're here to talk about the Tobacco Motorwear Roper gloves, and that would be these right here. I love these things. I've been wearing these now for 4 years. Pretty sure it's 4 years. And not these. These are brand new. You're getting these. So, but yeah, but these right here, but this right here is my personal pair of Tobacco Motorwear Roper riding gloves. They're pretty well worn in. You know, they're made of that goat skin. It's kind of like the goat skin work gloves, right? They're tremendously comfortable. They're very well broken in. They got the cool little cinch thing here to cinch them around your wrists, and they're great. I got the yellow ones because I prefer these like this. And what's great about these things is if you're a little chilly in this time of year, like if in the fall, whatever. So before I get any more into it, what I think about these gloves, you know, I have a couple videos right here that you can see me riding them, and you'll see that in a second. Well, watch this. Today we're talking about the Tobacco Motorwear Roper gloves. Now, the Roper gloves are inspired by the goatskin work gloves worn by cowboys and ranchers. Now, they're water repellent while retaining breathability. Remember that, kids, breathability. That's very important with these gloves. Now, the oils from your hands keep the leather strong and supple, and they don't dry out. So there's no care required. That's right, no care required. Goatskin also provides excellent abrasion protection, and they got reinforced in the palm, the thumb, and over the knuckles. Ropers have you covered. Now, the rodeo-inspired pull cinch keeps the gloves on tight while giving them that little bit extra in the fun category. Now, Ropers pair perfectly with tobacco denim, the riding shirts, and the glove holder. These gloves are fantastic. Do yourself a favor, get on over to Tobacco Motorwear and get yourself a pair of Roper gloves. They're available in extra small, medium, large, X large, and 2X large. They're also available in two colors. You can get black or you can get the yellow. Okay, so now that you know about the gloves, here's I guess this is where I do the pros and cons and what I think about it to try to convince you guys if you want to get a pair. I now highly suggest you do. As you know, Tobacco Motorwear sponsors the Motorcycle Men podcast. And of course, I did the California riding shirt review not long ago. I love their products. And again, I'm not getting paid for this. I am just giving you this review so you know what I think. And again, I've said this before. If I do not believe in a product, I will not use it. And I certainly won't give it a good review. But in that case, that being said, there are other products that I have used that I stopped using because I didn't like them. I didn't believe in the product. Now, the company might be great, but I didn't believe in the product. And I can't give a good assessment of a product if I don't believe in it. But these gloves, the tobacco riding shirt, but these Roper gloves are fantastic. They're great for, I can't say that they're just for cooler weather. They're not. I've worn these in the summer months. What's great is they are tremendously comfortable. They're very soft inside. They're just great gloves. And what's great when you get the cooler temperatures in the spring and in the fall, and maybe even depending upon where you are in the country or in the world for that matter, you could probably wear these in the winter months too. I haven't. I draw the line at a certain temperature. As you recall in the last video, was not wearing them because it was well into the low 30s and I was wearing my gauntlet gloves. But if you wore a pair of glove liners with these, which I eventually changed into on that day, yeah, you could definitely wear these in the winter months if the temperatures weren't too cold. But all right, let me get into the pros and cons. Let me do the pros first. They're tremendously comfortable. They feel good, and despite what you think, you're not gonna sweat in these. My hands, I don't sweat like some other people do, but your hands won't sweat like crazy like in this, like you would think. But they're very soft, extremely pliable. They got the little cinch here on the back, which allows you to cinch it up so you don't get any breezes coming into the back of your hand or whatever, but tremendously comfortable. Super durable. Oh my God, these things are durable. I've had these things, like I said, for 4 years, and they're pretty well worn in. But I like these gloves a lot. I wear these. Now I also have a pair of perforated riding gloves, leather riding gloves, which do not stand up to the test of time at all. I have 2 pair that I've worn out the heel on one of them in here. They're just really just deplorable condition, and I sweat like a pig in those things. My hands like really get sweaty and stuff. So I hardly ever wear those. I wear these most of the time. What I have done with that, okay, if I have to get into cons, okay, I'll give you one. Okay, but again, this is not any fault of Tobacco Motorwear. This is with any leather riding glove that is dyed any color. The first few times you wear that, the dye will come off on your hands. That's no fault of Tobacco Motorwear. That is just a condition of the dyeing of gloves. Even the black ones, it's gonna happen. No matter what glove. My perforated riding gloves, which are not Tobacco Motorwear, the same thing happened when I wore those. The dye is gonna come off. There's nothing you can do about it. It's a con, it's a thing, big deal. So what? Get over it. If I have another con, it would be that if you need to operate your mobile phone, you cannot do it with these gloves on. You have to take them off. So what I did was I cut a little hole in the index finger and in the thumb so that I could, access my phone. It doesn't affect the gloves in any way, shape, or form. They're still very comfortable, and those holes were cut about 1.5 years ago, so they haven't affected. So to make that a con, I think the only thing is if they were to put in, and I don't know how they would do it, or if they even should do this, is to put in some sort of a stitched opening so your finger could go through it so you can access your phone and stuff like that. I don't know. Is it necessary? I don't know. Just take the glove off and use it, right? So, but yeah, so now, here's what's also cool is, So what this is a little thing here. You unsnap this like this, and you take your glove and you wrap it around the gloves. I'm doing this all wrong. You wrap it around the gloves, snap it in, and you hook it on your belt, just like that. Okay? You just use this little snap like that, and hook it on your belt, hook it on your wallet chain, whatever you want to do. This way you can keep your gloves with you if you're concerned about losing your gloves, or if you're concerned about them being stolen by leaving them on your bike, whatever the case may be. But awesome stuff. I think you do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to give away this large pair of Roper gloves. What size are mine? I don't even know what size mine are. I think mine are large also. So they're large. They'll break in. They'll definitely break in, and you're gonna love these gloves. You're absolutely gonna love these gloves. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to the link below and enter the contest, and you will, somebody is going to win these gloves, and then I'll ship them out to you. Will you get them before Christmas? No. Just not. No, you're not gonna get them before Christmas. All right? It's gonna happen. Probably like after the New Year, you'll get them, and hopefully, it's going to some place where you're gonna want to use these things. So, all right then. So that's it. So that's my review of the Tobacco Motorwear Ropers. These are great gloves. They really are. Enter the contest. Win a pair of these. All right. So that's it for now, boys and girls. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Thanks for coming back to the channel. Don't forget, get on down and subscribe. Please, come on, subscribe. I am so close to that 500 mark. Subscribe, okay? And then that, and comment. I will respond to your comments. And what else? That's pretty much. Give me a like, thumbs up if you like this video. Comment, let me know. Let me hear from you. All right, and that's it, kids. So you get out there, you ride safe, and have yourself a very merry Christmas. I don't care if you celebrate it or not. Big day. Have a merry day. Have a merry holiday. Nice. Merry Christmas. And a Happy New Year to you. And will there be a video next week? There might be a video next week, probably. We'll see. All right. But sorry it's taking so long to get this video out. I've just been tremendously busy. As you know, the holidays are approaching, so I'm just kind of swamped. All right. But thanks for watching. You ride safe, and we'll talk to you. Good. Peace, chicken grease. All right, rock and roll. Out, kids.